Hey, this is your boy 101 HD here, which is Web Slayer, and I'm here today to show you the sneak peek of behind the scenes of my editing of The Flash. Now, I'm not going to show you the rest of the episode because that would be spoiler, but I think you deserve a little sneak peek of my episode. So what's going to happen is this is kind of related to Paradox Gaming's channels of a crossover of Earth 25. I'm not gonna go on to much further detail. I just said it's a crossover. That's it. So this was about long ago before I had an issue with Flashpoint, or should I say Paradox Gaming, before he roasted me and my little cousin out. That was one of the good time I had with him, creating like videos like this, laughing, having good time around here. He was like one of the best friends that you could ever spend time with, but until now I just found him that he was a backstabber. Now apparently I decided to edit my episode. I think this is like episode 3 or 4. I'm not sure. I just released 2 episodes on my channel, so this is most likely episode 3, and episode 4 will come out after this editing. No, actually, no. Episode 4 is the time where I'm about to show you the crossover. This is episode 3, and episode 5 is gonna happen like later on. So I'm focusing on editing this. So I'm gonna show you what I've done so far on the part where I just edit them out. So this was long. I'll just take this out as an intro. I'll just fix the intro. This is the part where it happens. My name is Baryon, and I'm the fastest man alive. When I was a child, I saw my mother was murdered by something impossible. My father went to prison. I, whenever I speak fast, I mess up my words. It's quite embarrassing, as a matter of fact. Let's just continue on. Then an accident made me the impossible. To the outside world, I'm an ordinary forensic scientist, but secretly, I use my speed to find crimes and find others like me. And one day, I'll find who killed my mother and get justice from my father. I am the Flash. Yeah, that was the best best intro I just created, even though I kind of startled a little bit. On the other hand, I deleted my previously on the Flash, which is episode 1, where it had been all reverse Flash, and episode 2 where it's the messed up timeline, and it's supposed to be right here was like connection related, but since I took them out, I couldn't find the video of it, and it's a pretty old video to create it, and I'm pretty sure it's done right now. So right now I have to take care of this new episode, this fine episode that I'm creating for you guys, so you could watch entirely and try to understand what's the whole point. This is about like the episode is about 33 minutes and 51 seconds, so it's like technically it's not an hour like every show been created. So guys, this is just a sneak peek, and I'm gonna show you. Yo, what's up, Classy Exile Games? Shout out to the person. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I feel like I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. It seems a little fun, a little Fortnite-ish, and I did play Fortnite, so it's pretty cool. And thanks to you, you've earned about 74 subscribers, and which is me. This is GTA right now. No. This is not GTA. This whole thing, like I've been explaining to a lot of people, this is the one and only behind the scenes sneak peeks. And guys, I don't think you might understand this, but I've been working on this since quite a while now, and I had an issue with the mics and
Is it on Share Factory?
yes, it is. it is on Share Factory. And as you could see, I made a lot of episodes like these from Share Factory. I didn't want to give them away like a hint, but you know, it had to be, so it's a sneak peek. So I'm streaming right now, but if I'm like, you know, making a video, then it's gonna be at least 21 minutes or 33 minutes. But if it's about an hour, then it's a stream. So as I was saying, the reason why I couldn't do this for quite a while is I had to find. Thank you. Is because I had to find the correct remix of The Flash, because if I get a proper, you know, normal version of it, I'll get a copyright strikes from Blake Neely himself, because he's the guy who created the music of The Flash and Supergirl and the rest of the TV shows. So I'm like, okay, I need to find the remix of Blake Neely's music for the video I'm making. So I stumbled upon a Reverse Flash remix, and it wasn't bad at all. It kind of suited out whenever it comes to scenery. I did release about 2 videos about making episode 9 where Flash meets Reverse Flash in Christmas time, where me dressing up like Reverse Flash, Paradox Gaming dressing up like Flash, and there's another version of mine. I dressed up like Barry, he dressed up like Reverse Flash, and we both had to take 2, you know, take 1 and take 2, put it all together and just make our own separate versions, right? My version was technically me being Flash. His version was want me to be Reverse Flash, and I actually put him as a reference in one of my videos, and you're gonna find it in his channel to the point where I actually made a crossover with him multiple times. And now I'm gonna show you the parts where I actually did edit those good parts. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fattest man alive. When I was a child, I saw my murder was something murdered by something impossible. Well, I spoke too soon. I mean, the intro's kind of lame. So this is technically usually when Barry Allen says the intro, whether it's from the intro or whether it's during the episode, and he does that sometimes as like Grant Gustin himself. So it kind of felt the need of the necessary, you know, like kind of messing around with the episodes, and it just became good to me in my own vision. But yeah, guys, another word I would say, this clip right here was more than about 47 seconds. It was about like 57 seconds because we had to take everything right. What the? Chase you or something? Because clearly you look like you're a slowpoke right now. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, that was a good quote and a good line right there. Oh my god. My friend and I, we had to play around with this scenery too many times. So like the first time we did this, he got pissed because we got it wrong, and you know, like it was kind of sucked. The second time we did it, it was like fantastic, and I'm like, wait, this is the part we have to do it. And there's so many takes that drives me insane, and I told him, let's get this right, let's get this over with, I have editing to do. So he said, well, me too, because, you know, since I'm part of your channel and I'm part of your damn roleplay, I have my own channel to edit. So both of us argued at the same time, and we actually found a way to make this real good. We had to dress up like the actual actors from the settings. So I looked at the picture from the behind the scenes, since my friend doesn't want to use Daring Vigilante anymore. He used another method that actually represents Reverse Flash. At the back of the Reverse Flash, he has some sort of triangle lines on his suit, and that was the Quadrant Fighter. So he used that chess piece on him, and he made his own Reverse Flash techniques. He used some sort of electrostatic gloves, some high density tactical belt with pants, and for the boot, it was Patriotic Boot, which is the original design for Flash. Usually, I think it's Biohazard, because they have this texture on your legs that could make it show like from the CW, which it is, but you need to be on a membership for DCUO. So apparently this had gone pretty well for both of us. Like, we decided to keep on using a little different methods for the costume, because every time a gear had been destroyed, we used the more we switch them up. And like it's like the costume designer brings out a new invention of the costume, so you don't have to deal with one, but you could deal with multiple. And that was the thing that we had in mind. Another thing that we had in mind for the behind the scenes is that when we edit, we could show you how, because some people don't know how. And I'm not being I'm not being rude or anything, but it's the truth. Some people actually have trouble, understanding how to edit videos properly like a pro. So let me show you how. You see this? You can't have this at your scene whatsoever if you're trying to locate your friends or whatever. I don't know how you could locate them exactly. They should put a tracker on them, but either way, you should know the map by now. So do I. So we're gonna split this clip right now. This is literally just a small peek of the episode itself. I'm not gonna show you the rest of it because it's gonna be spoilers. So I did put it in the wrong timing, or I did put it in the right timing. I'm not sure. So here's the issue. I split it at the wrong timing, and I put it away at the wrong timing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take the scene out and see if we actually have this some sort of propaganda or whatever. I don't know. So there's more than one scene that has this type of way. This is one of them. So we're gonna go slow down a little bit, and we're gonna split the clip immediately. And I think this is another version of me taking a long amount of time to locate my friends. I don't know what I was doing. Like, clearly I wasn't even in my mind. So I had some sort of difficulties to find my friends, so I kept using this tab button that I kept using, and it was hella annoying. And this is gonna take longer for me to edit to make it really good and special effected. However, if you want to take it off, there is some YouTuber who could teach you how to make it a proper timing, proper location to your friends. However, they're always a price to handle, and I have a sense of feeling that there is another one that's gonna relate to, like that one, for instance. So there's so many scenes there's gonna pop up on this episode, and that's why I'm telling you there's a sneak peek, and that's how you're gonna edit them out. So if you're gonna split the clip, you're gonna press square, and you're gonna find split clip, and once you enter, you have to choose a scene where it's not good, not proper. So whatever you're gonna do, you need to do it real quick, even though it's gonna cut your words. Like, let's play it. GB, bro. Don, catch me. Hey, it kind of proved that you're slow. You didn't even catch. Yeah, so this is the part I told you it cuts out my lines pretty much, and it damages it, but I can't show you furthermore. This is how far I'm gonna give you the sneak peek. I am going to release a trailer for this episode, because usually I don't make trailers at this time. But yeah, guys, there's the sneak peek behind the scenes of episode 3. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure you just leave a thumbs up, subscribe on my YouTube channel if you're new or not. Also, slap that bell button to know when you're gonna get posted a notification about me releasing any type of content of my videos and stream and so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you just leave a like, subscribe, and stay awesome, you upsingers. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook and also Snapchat. They're all the same. Some of them are the same, some of them are not the same. So I'll just like leave like the links probably in the description down below. And yeah, so awesome upskilling news and peace.